Yay, Pia! I'm
Hi.
excited.
Me too.
So it's day three, and we missed a week.
Yes.
So we're coming in after missing a week.
Yes.
First, how was it to miss a week?
It was kind of sad. I really didn't want to miss it. So, yeah, yeah. I'm like, next time, try to make it work. But it was, yeah, I tried last time, but yeah, no dice. I was totally out of commission, so all good. But I don't think it would have been a fruitful thing. But I'm glad because it set us up for the meeting that we had today. So it was like kind of like a blessing in disguise type of thing.
Well,
Um,
and
yeah,
it's important to know that when you miss a week, it's okay.
yeah,
Because you still have a structure, right? You still had
yeah,
structure, you still knew what you were working on. And then
yes,
when you came in, we were able to just kind of pick up. So it's okay to
yes,
miss that week.
yes, yes. And I had a lot that I was thinking about and planning and all those things. So yeah, in action. So I loved it.
How was
Welcome.
today's session?
Today was the best session yet. I can't believe that like this is kind of like the today's, the fruits of today are kind of like where I'm at because I've never had like business coaching in all the years that I've been in business, like I've been a finances for a very long time, for over a decade. And I never took business coaching. And it is like rocking my world. I don't know how to say this, but you have the ability to just be so poignant and just so on topic and like to what's in my head that yeah, I'm floored each time, and I find immense value in this. So
I
thank
love
you.
that. And I like that you call it business coaching because I do focus on that accountability, right?
Yes, yes.
Where I
This is
give,
accountability coaching. Yes, is kind of what
yeah.
I think about it. Yeah.
Well, and that's funny because earlier today we were talking about imposter syndrome. And
Yes.
for me, business coaching is that like little imposter syndrome in the back of my head where I'm like, well, I'm an accountability business coach, by the way. I don't know about but it helps so much to be able to get an alignment with the things that you're struggling with on a week to week
Yes.
basis. And that was
Yes.
one of the biggest things that we came up today because kept asking you, how are you feeling with your calendar? And I had to ask a few times to get you to be like,
Yes.
well, actually.
I know. I live in the world of like everything is fine as we all do. It's just, it's just total BS. It's like all sewage. And yeah, once I got really present to like what I want to create, where I'm at, and you just holding space for me, I really that's amazing. And it just through conversation, I'm in a totally different place. Just because you've like held that space and listened so well to me and really for what I'm really saying, not what I'm actually like saying to you. So I appreciate that.
I love that. And that's one of my favorite things is did you hear yourself? Are you sure that you are talking like I feel like you're talking in circles around yourself to make yourself believe that. One of my things that we talked about was the box, right? Both of
Yes.
us are like we didn't play with the boxes when we were kids. Like the box
Yes.
is too small for our imagination. And
Yes.
I think that that's a huge thing inside of business
Yeah.
is when you're told you need or you have to, then your brain is like, well, I need and I have to, instead of what could I really accomplish with this task?
Yes, yes. Like the box can be part of the much bigger picture, but if you're like this is a box and this is what you can play with, I'm like, I mean, I can color it, but it's and I can incorporate it. It could be a room or something. But yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I love that, Pia. What would you say for day three?
I would say day 3 is when things are really starting to open up. Things that I think I didn't even know I was keeping, like, hidden almost, and you kind of blew it wide open. You were like, "You are doing this," and I'm like, "I am, actually." So and, like, once I realized and got present to it, I mean, yeah, I feel free. I for the first time ever, because like, last week, I was like, "Okay, I have to do these things," and I think normally I'm like, why are people so excited to do like social media? I'm like, these things, it's like never appeals to me. Putting myself out there. I'm like a very in the moment person. And if I'm taking pictures, it's not of me. And now I'm just in a completely different space where I really want to tackle my schedule. I really want to tackle social media and marketing and prospecting and all of these things. And I don't know, it's just a shift that I am loving so much. And yeah, I have you to thank for that.
That's
So
awesome, Pia. And a lot of that is because, when you can't find that alignment, being able to just talk through and find alignment in your struggles is great. I
yes.
appreciate you for doing this travel with us and telling everybody about your journey in our 90-day program. So thank you so much, Pia. I'm going to round this out. I appreciate you for being an amazing client and participating in this video with us.
Thank you. It's been amazing.